So, Thermaltake's Versa H18 is pretty old at this point, but I feel like it's still a pretty relevant case today because if I'm being honest, this thing has the best cable management for any budget micro ATX case out there. Like, I put zero effort into cable managing this and it looks great. I didn't even mount the SSD anywhere, it's just sitting in the power supply basement. But before we get into the video, I just wanted to mention that this isn't actually a full review, it's just like the thermals where I compare different configurations and compare its stock configuration to a bunch of other cases I've reviewed on the channel. Anyway, let's get to what you came here for, unless YouTube recommended this video for once. So basically, for testing configurations, we have stock, so just how it comes out of the box with one fan at the back, 2 exhaust fans, so just adding another fan to the top of the case. And then we also have maxed out, which is 3 intake at the front and 2 exhaust. And then last we have maxed out, but with no front panel. So for the first graph, we have 5 runs of Cinebench R15, and yeah, no, we can't really conclude anything here. So for the next graph, we have a 20-minute stress test of 8064, stressing the FPU, and we still can't conclude anything here other than maxing out the case with fans makes it a couple of degrees cooler. So on to the next graph, which is a 20-minute stress test of Prime 95. Finally, we can conclude from this graph that adding an extra exhaust fan dropped temps by about 3 degrees on the CPU, and adding 3 fans to the front and taking off the front panel actually didn't do anything, which is a first for the channel, so good job Thermaltake. And now for the GPU results. In a 20-minute stress test of Unigine superposition, temps dropped by 3 degrees with 2 exhaust fans, and then dropped by a further 4 degrees in the maxed out configuration. So, from all those graphs, we can conclude that if you want better GPU thermals, you can go all out and max out the case with fans. But if you're looking for better CPU thermals, you can just chuck an extra fan in the top as exhaust and you'll be golden. Now, comparing the case to others I've reviewed on the channel, the Versa H18 surprisingly isn't actually that great for thermals in the stock configuration. However, it's only within a couple of degrees and it's only 4 degrees off the open air test, so it's definitely not the worst out there by any means. Armageddon. And comparing the GPU results to other cases, it was the best out of all of the micro ATX cases I've tested. And it also came pretty close to ATX cases like the Cooler Master Box, the Master Light 5 Master case. However, it is a good idea to note that the Light 5 also has 4 fans in the stock configuration. So let's just say that this case is the second best for GPU results out of the cases I've tested, which is pretty damn good considering it's a micro ATX case. So in conclusion, the thermals in this case are great for GPU results, but are fairly mediocre for CPU results. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this from me, and feel free to drop me a like if you found this video helpful. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.